Hello folks, welcome to Qwoff TV. I'm Justin, this is Andre.
Ladies and gentlemen, distinguished guests, boys and girls at home, you are in for a treat.
If you're over 18.
Today. So, you may notice we've got 6 beautiful looking, fresh, unshucked oysters and a nasty little implement that is going to apparently assist us in attempting to shuck these. We've got these oysters because we're going to show you a nifty little trick to do with oysters that involves one of our favourite white wines in the world.
And that would be Hunter Semillon.
Oh, say it again.
Hunter Semillon. Jancis Robinson, master of wine, once described it as Australia's unique gift to the wine world.
Yes.
And it is delicious. We discovered it in depth when we were in Hunter on our road to Vino.
Fell in love with it.
Fell in love with it.
Absolutely fell in love with it.
You know what?
It starts young and zingy, and we got one for you.
Ballabonine, Hunter Valley, 2009 Semillon. Picked as one of our 3 favourites when we were travelling through there.
One of the best.
One of the best.
Not so expensive.
Not so expensive.
Which we like always as well. This is a 2009, so it's now been in bottle for about a year, which is different from when we last tasted it, isn't it?
Yes, absolutely.
I remember it being really clean, tight,
And
elegant, delicate.
Like most young Hunter Sems, it's like the acidity is incredible, and it's all lemon lime. If you like your Rieslings, imagine that. It's like that lemon lime zippiness.
It's open out a bit. I'm going to attempt to shuck one of these oysters while you take the viewers at home through this. All right, so I've seen this on MasterChef.
Shit.
On MasterChef.
Just flick the knife.
How can it be? All right, so I think you've just got to find a crack. You've got to be bold.
Shit, that really has oh, excuse me. It actually has evolved a little bit. It's
Fuck's sake, that's sweet. It's children.
Yes. Lost me there saying fuck.
Alright, I'm in.
Oh god.
Alright.
Just after I said fuck.
This is going well. Such an elegant, delicate wine, Australia's gift to the world. Alright.
Anyway, so you did it.
Meanwhile, on sophistication. Oh, look at that. Full of seawater. Oh, this is good. See, this is rare. Carry on. I'll get me another one.
Anyway, so like I was saying, the Semillon Oyster Shooter.
Ow! Just kidding.
Oh god.
Okay, I'm in.
Careful.
It gives quite...
Well, that's going to be nice and shelly, that one.
This is my one. It gives quite elegantly, I was about to say, once it actually gives.
Oh, shit, I just feel like you're going to...
I know. All right. Excellent. So, ladies and gentlemen at home, all you do is gently slide the knife into the oyster.
Oh, yes.
And off comes the lid, and this one...
Oh, this one's perfect. It's spread over both shelves.
Okay. There we go.
That was worth it.
So, hey, this was a trick shown to us by PJ Charters from Brokenwood, a top bloke and one of a great bunch of people up in the Hunter. This, ladies and gentlemen, is the thing for summer. Fresh, young, zingy, Hunter Semillon, into your oyster, just like a Bloody Mary shooter, only better.
Yeah, cheers.
Cheers, mate. Down the hatch.
That's a juicy oyster.
Try not to get quite so much shell in yours at home.
All right.
Crunchy. Oh, wow.
Yes, you know why young Hunter Sem works with oysters? Because it's got all this young citrus acidic kind of things going on.
It's lemon juice. It's lemon juice, isn't it? And it works perfectly. Bloody beautiful. There you go. The Semillon Oyster Shooter. You maybe you've seen it before, or maybe you saw it here first on Qwoff, but that is something awesome to do with the young Hunter Semillon.
Yes.
But we bring it in for a real treat.
This
and we
is
find ourselves in
Australia's
possession of a few of them.
Most awarded white wine
in history.
Tyrrell's.
This is the Tyrrell's VAT 1 Hunter Semillon 1998. A bloody fine year by all accounts, and you may notice not so much bling. Most of the VAT 1s have bling all over them. Well, this one had too much bling for one little bottle, so they went with a simple, understated, and I think very cool thing that says 17 trophies and 29 gold medals.
And it's probably won a few more since then.
Tyrrell's are awesome, family winery, 150 years old,
150.
make just dozens of exemplary wines, and this, ladies and gentlemen, at 12 years old, this is what Hunter Semillon can do. Get a load of the colour first of all.
That is, you won't be able to see this probably, but it's this yellow gold. It looks expensive.
Sunshine in the morning in a bottle, isn't it? Look at it. It's just,
It's like buttered toast. You've got like really buttery lemon.
Sunday morning buttered toast. It's like, you know, those like those milk commercials where everyone just looks beautiful and attractive and the sun's shining and it's the morning and they're in lovely white fluffy robes and someone's made toast and put a little bit of marmalade on it or a little bit of honey and butter, beautiful melted salty butter. And it's just comforting in the nose.
And one of the amazing things with Hunter Sam, you've really got to try young and then older, like a great one like that. It's amazing, but try like in comparison because as it ages,
it's amazing.
You're starting like kind of tight and linear and citrusy and lots of acid, and then as it ages, it kind of goes like this, and this ball of oily flavour.
This smells like it's in good nick.
Yeah, absolutely. It's just it's massive. It turns into a massive, beautiful, delicious, silky wine. It's just an experience. You're actually just lost for words, aren't you?
It's heavenly. It's puckering the acid. I was 12 years old. The acid hits you first and you sort of grin and you get a little under your eyes, that little sweating under your eyes. And to me it tastes like lemon butter and mandarins and grapefruits.
The mandarin thing I've definitely got, and their lemon butter, absolutely, because it's still got that zesty thing as well.
I used to pour a little bit of honey on my grapefruit when I had it as a kid.
Yeah.
This takes you back. This takes you to places that are deeply personal and special. A little bit of honey on my grapefruit.
Yeah.
That's what it reminds me of.
Yeah, I can see that.
A little bit. It's left with such a creamy, buttery, silky finish, though.
It's amazing wine.
Right,
it's going to age for like another 20
years. This is what this wine is to me.
Oh, God.
Go with me on this. Incredibly sexy, incredibly unattainable woman walking down the street. You just sort of sideways glance at her. Before you know it, she walks straight towards you and kissed you full on the mouth. And the acid in the first sip is that little bit of shock, the experience you can't quite believe is happening. And then you're just in rapture with the flavours and feeling, the mouthfeel of this wine. And it just goes on. And before you know it, you come to, and she's gone. And you're left with just this tingling in your toes and this silky, smooth, delicious memory, lingering taste.
Roll tears.
And you don't tell your wife? Just happened to have seen us and no one got hurt.
Oh, dear.
That is a sip of this wine, I reckon. It's quite an experience, and we don't like to sort of bandy about scores, but this is 98 points for me. This wine today, 98 points.
Yeah, and you know what? I'll tell you what this wine is to me. This is the greatest Australian wine I've ever tasted. That is seriously. You're talking 98 points, which probably puts it up there for you too.
Australian wine or Australian white wine?
Australian white wine.
Okay.
White wine.
Yeah, no, me too.
Yeah.
Hands down, in fact.
Because it's one of those things that if you're a wine anything, you have to try this wine. It's one of those ones that should not be missed.
Think about it. We've tasted a lot of fucking wines.
Yeah.
Like, excuse the language, but we taste some we're lucky enough to taste some pretty nice wines. And for us to say that this wine is the most delicious, amazing experience of a white wine that either of us have ever tasted, it's a biggie. It's true.
And I'm happy to stand by that. It's the favourite Australian wine I've ever done.
1998 Tyrrell's Vat 1, Hunter Semillon. That, ladies and gentlemen, is what Hunter Semillon can become. It is an incredible wine experience and one of the reasons that wine is such an amazing little mystery and adventure. And I'm going to attempt to shuck another couple of oysters. This has been a really exciting little episode.
Yeah, and you know
of
what?
TV.
I can't wait to just sit here and finish that bottle.
So, well, I've got to go. So,
you
want to take that one home? Okay, rock, paper, scissors.
Right.
You saw it, ladies and gentlemen. Cheers. Would you like a little glass before you go?
Top it up.